Welcome to your girl Chrissy Crystal Clear, and I'm back at you guys with another message. This could be for Sun, Moon, Venus rising, or Venus North Node rising signs, and this could be a past, present, future energies. Also, interchangeable yours. There's vice versa, cross watchers, or selective energies that's surrounding the reading. This is gonna be a free reading, freelance reading. I'm gonna just tap in. So I will call it like a general collective reading. I'm gonna be using some flashcards and maybe some oracle cards in the situation. Okay. So we're gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in. I already prayed through every video that I ever make, but I just ask the words of them, let the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, and continue to protect me from any negative forces or entities. Okay, if it don't apply, let it fly. Do not try to force it, take it, fit like a puzzle piece. It's not fit. Okay, we have a windfall of money. Another thing I'm also wanting to let you guys know, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Come in and catch the vibe. If you are returning, hey, so brothers and sisters. Okay, come in and like that like button and subscribe if you feel led to. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. I just feel like the support. If you keep coming back, there's a reason why. Okay, we have a white lie, made up a story, not telling the truth. Okay, listening to people's opinion. Hmm. Leaving the job. Two more, Holy Spirit. Okay. And deep thoughts in my head and starting to trust in the process of my life. Okay. And at the bottom it says property, home, side, country, property, home, or countryside, or a lot of land. Oh, God. So this got to do something with some type of foundation. Okay. Somebody's talking about you. My ears is itching really bad. Okay. Give me some more from this deck. Okay. We're going to tap into all this, see what's going on. Now we're going, whatever comes out, I'll just, it says direct source, text or call. Yeah. It's a boy. Some of you guys could be pregnant. It's a boy. Find what is your purpose. Yeah, there we go. I knew something like some of you guys could be pregnant. So if you want to know what you have, it's a boy. Sorry, spoiler alert. Sorry. Or somebody's acting like a little boy. Or I'm talking to a masculine energy. Let him or her be free. Yeah. So we have a windfall of money, leaving the job, and direct source. So I feel like you feel guided and led to leave a job. Um, and once you leave this job, you'll receive more than what you thought that you. I, it's gonna sound retarded because I'm gonna say it. You gotta lose to win. You get what I'm saying? You have to lose to win again. So if that caused you to leave a job, leave a home, leave a relationship, that's causing you to be stagnant, stuck, or delaying your process in life, it's time to leave that behind. Something feel like a job. It don't necessarily have to be a job. It could just feel like something that feels like a job. Okay, something that you put a lot of money into, something that you invested a long time into, that you felt as though should have brung you a lot of money, or that did bring you a lot of money, but it's time. It's time to move. It's time to leave. It's time to go. Um, the season is changing, and so do people, places, and things. Okay. So, and that's true. People change, places change in the world, and things also change. People always say, "Well, y'all, you know why how things changes." Candles change. You never have the same white candle. Some people put white candle, but everything changes around you. Um, Your clothes change. You got a clothing line. You may start off just be dazzling it, but then next season, well, I want to do paint splashes on it. I don't want to. I want the same line, same logo, but different designs. Everything, people, places, and things change. People change. Your friends or so-called friends or associates, or you change as a person because you grow from whatever you grow and elevate from learning and lessons and things that you go through. So everything changes around you, and direct source has her hand on and everything because the divine controls it all, basically. He gives you the wisdom, the knowledge, and the energy to move on and to create or manifest or pray or to call in whatever you may need. But I feel like direct source is telling you it's time to leave a job. You may be concerned about your finances, but I don't feel like that's something to be worried about because I'm saying whatever. It's the reason why they want you to leave it because they have something better for you. So always look at it that way. God don't ever take something from you that you need. So if you don't need it, it's gonna be taken away from you because they have something better or bigger, and it may take a little longer to get to you. But I feel like that is the time that God wants to see if you're going to trust in Him and rely on Him. Because I have been through this season of trusting and relying on Him. I left my job and went independently and started doing my platform and everything. And it's slowly but surely getting into the results I want. Is actually I had to go to just get a certain amount of subscribers, and I got more than what I thought I would get. And it's just taking its time. It's divine timing. So you get what you get. It don't have a fit, and as long as you appreciate it with your every living the moment in the now, God will definitely bless you because you are generous, or you receiving, or you're compassion, you have you have compassion for your situation. Is like you're not letting your situation define your actions and how you move forward in life. You're living in the present and not in the past and not in the future. You're not, because when you live in the future you have anxiety. When you live in the present you have peace, and when you live in the past you have stress. Yeah, because the future, if you live in the future, it's gonna you're always gonna be eager to know how can I when I'm. But if you live in the present, it's just that you're going with the flow and you're just moving accordingly to day day by day. So it's like living for the day, not for tomorrow. Um. So also some of you guys could have been telling lies or not telling the truth, or finding out somebody was lying to you or made up a story about you, or to that situation. But it's got somebody deep in their thoughts or in their head, where it's to the point somebody could be calling or texting you to reveal that situation to you, to tell you like, oh yeah. Or somebody could have lied and called somebody and wasn't telling the truth, and now it's got somebody deep in their thoughts in their head. Or somebody lies, call up to them, excuse me. Mm. Excuse me, somebody last has caught up to them, okay? Whereas to the point where whatever they made up, whatever they lied on you about, whatever they was going around spreading rumors about, now they're all in their head, and it's like, damn, I gotta call and text this person. Should I call and text this person and um and tell them before it work around town? But it's already been out. You already been spreading lies. You already been lying. You've been already telling stories, and what I'm saying. No, or somebody could just be daydreaming or deep and somebody is deep in their thoughts in their head um about some lies they told on you, or this is you collective, something about a lie. um Somebody's not speaking the truth, telling the truth, but it got somebody in their head, in their deep thoughts, and they're contemplating on calling and texting. Okay, somebody definitely was listening to the opinions of others. Okay. um when it came to this situation, I feel like somebody was more focused on the money, so they left you or left a situation because they feel as though they had the right people in their ear to give them the right information, the right source. They feel as though they went to the right source to get what their information. So this could be like a spiritualist of myself, or this could be like somebody they look up to, or mentor, or somebody, or a coach. or something. They feel as though they got it from the source. They didn't go to the source's mouth. They went to somebody else that they felt as though they had the information that they may need. Okay, but this was just them listening to the opinions of others, and then not listening to their higher inner self when they should have been going to divine, the holy God, spirit. Okay, to get the answers and to the questions that they may have needed. Another thing I'm also seeing that is if you're listening to other people, they're telling you about how to start something, how to do something, how to go towards something. You're starting to trust in your purpose in your life, and you found what is your purpose. So you're starting to either trust or you're finding what is your purpose in life, and you could be getting some type of advice, or you could have been going to source and asking source, like calling people up or going to the source and say like, yeah, how did you do this? How you do that? And da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? How did you invest in a home? How did you get this land? You know what I'm saying? Or situation to let him or her be free at the bottom is like, I feel like direct sources telling you is don't even bother calling and texting somebody. Find your purpose here. Find a purpose in the situation in the first place. Like, why did you leave this person? Why the situation happened the way it happened in the first place? Okay, but somebody starting to trust in the process in their life, starting to trust in whatever they've been thinking about it, that's been heavy on their mind. Um, I feel as though now they're not lying to themselves anymore. Also, because they've been all in their head and they're ready to start trusting in into their own self and their own beliefs by going to source, by praying, meditating, okay, or reach out to like-minded people as within their situation that they know that's going to give them the right information, somebody that's more connected, okay. I feel like they want to know if they should leave this job or leave this situation or something that feels like a job, or just leave a situation behind them. I feel like that's what they want. Spirit wants you to do. Let him or her be free. Just let this person go on. It's been enough lies, enough made up stories. It's been enough not being real or true in a situation. I feel like you just need to focus on the new beginning. Your with all the money that's coming in. Some of you could be having money that's coming in. Some of you could be also leaving a job. Some of you could also be finding out people lied on you, and some of you will also could receive a call or text messages and stuff. Somebody could call and tell you that somebody lied on you. It's a bunch of bull in this situation. Um, and I just feel like these people need to find out what the fuck they need to be doing instead of worry about what you're doing. Let me see. Let me get some psychic oracle cards. Ugh. Holy Spirit, what is this? What lie was made up? White lies, made up stories, not telling the truth. What is this lie? What is a lie that got this person in their thoughts about calling or texting my collective or vice versa? What is a white lie that got them deep in their thoughts? Throat chakra. Yes, somebody need to speak some type of truth, about a lie. That's what the fuck they deep thoughts about. They lie, get discontent and bored. They was bored. They was discontent. Now they, since this person was bored, now they mind discontent. Somebody was bored out their mind, discontent, not happy. What is the throat chakra? Clarify the throat chakra. Yeah, love begins. This was a lover. Lying to themselves like they don't want to be with somebody, knowing they need to speak the truth and tell this person that they really want to be with them, knowing they really want to call and text this person, yeah, suffering in silence, not being true, not being real, telling up story, making up stories like, I don't want that person, I don't love that person, I don't need that person, I don't give a fuck about that person, telling a lie. Closing out your throat chakra, listening to other people's opinions. Are you deep in thought all in your head, want to call and text this person because you know that the hell you really love this person, you really want a relationship with this person. Oh well, okay, that's for some of you guys. All right. When it comes to leaving a job behind, give me some more information when it comes to leaving a job behind. Leaving this job behind. Give me some information when it comes to leaving this job behind. Okay. Trapped in fear. Yeah, you're scared to leave this job. You're trapped in fear. Or you're not. You're not scared to leave this job behind with the eight. This could be Eight of Pentacles, and what's in reverse? Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords is you're no longer stuck. Eight of Cups is you're no longer scared to walk away from your emotions from the situation. You, it's like, or maybe a part of you is scared to walk away, or you're not. And then the Eight of Pentacles is you no longer want to work and put invest in to figure the situation out. So your nose is itching, and that's it, right. So you're in the Eight of Swords right now when it comes to the situation. You're not trapped in fear. Yeah, you already know that it's time to get the fuck up and leave the job. You already been enlightened. You already been shown that it's time to leave a job situation. Give me the Eight of Swords, the trapped in fear in reverse. Really, I don't need to clarify it, but it always helps. Yeah, shoulder flexion, you know you want to leave the job. Be patiently planning and doing that before you make these moves, and that's kind of good with the two and with the three and the seven. So yeah, before you like you're ready to turn your back with the three of swords, with the you want to turn your back on the situation with the three Pentacles, and like from the job to his work. There it is. Three Pentacles is work. Three of Swords is the heartbreaking, and it's gonna bring pain. Yeah, you ready from this painful situation? You ready to turn your back on it with the Three of Wands? Okay, with seven, patience and planning, and I feel like you patiently with the Seven of Pentacles, you ready to stand your ground. Well, Seven of Wands, you ready to stand your ground and take that lead to have the courage to do this with the Seven of Pentacles because you're putting so much time and energy into the situation. You're not getting nothing back. The Seven of Cups is like they giving you all this type of you hoping and wishing that you can get something out of the situation, but you're really not. And it's like it's nothing. It's not giving you nothing but discontent and boredom. You're bored with the job. You're not happy here. Okay, you got enough information. You got enough knowledge about the situation. You learned enough from the situation, and now it's time to retreat because you don't want to keep suffering in silence about the situation, and you feel like it's time for you to choose wisely when it comes to making a choice in life. When it comes to moving and making choices and decisions in your life to go through some type of transformation. Okay, but I feel like I said, once you do all that, once you leave the situation, I'm tired of that. But once you leave the situation, you will be able to rejoice to celebrate because, like I said, you're gonna have a windfall of money that's coming around you. Spirit is gonna bless you with something, okay? But you have to have the spiritual strength. You have to have the strength to listen to the source. You have to listen to the divine source and give you the guidance and the things that you may need, okay? Yeah, they want you to stand your ground. Go when it comes because you're gonna go through some triumphs, okay. But they want you to be aware that they're gonna always be around you, okay. They want you to aware to use your third eye chakra to listen to them direct source, okay. All right. What is this? Find what your purpose is. Starting to trust in the process of life instead of listening to the opinions of other people. What is this? Finding my purpose. What is rest and rejuvenation? Yeah, you don't with the four of your healing, and you're ready to achieve your goals, and you're going towards your goals. You're ready to celebrate. You're ready for some type of success. Yeah, partnership and alliances. Yeah, it's like you did enough resting. You did enough purging. You did enough of getting things yourself, healing yourself, balancing yourself out, reflecting, and all that good stuff, and getting out of your mental conflict and trying to clear your mind from the new. And you're already. It's like you know that um yeah, it's time to stay in your ground. It's time to take that stand and put that time and energy put that time and energy into a situation, and whatever choices and dreams and wishes that you have, it's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision and choose things and stop being scared to do those things. Stop being trapped and like you can't get out of this situation or like you can't go towards your purpose. Like whatever you were scared of or have fear for, you're ready to stay you're ready to stay your ground. You're tired of sleeping. You know you no longer want to rest anymore. You have prosperity begin. You're ready for prosperity and material changes to come in your life. Yeah, you know your purpose now. You know where you're supposed to go. You know where you're supposed to be, and you're ready to speak up and stand your ground and um give yourself that new beginning. You know, you're starting to feel more better, and you're starting to take control and be more in charge and stand out when it comes to finding your purpose. What is purpose, Holy Spirit? Was it for them to stand up for yourself or stand their ground? The waiting game. Okay, yeah. Financial materials changes. Okay. So basically like if you were going through struggles when it comes to your financial and like housing, cars, or lacking certain things in your life, you're starting to see why you lost those things, and you're learning from it, and you're trusting the process, and now you're finding your purpose. Now you're finding out the things that you need to do because you have healed, you have purged, you have cleansed yourself, and all that stuff. Yeah, fulfillment of wishes is on the way. It's in and works for you because you went through the transformation. And that's what you're saying. Like, you're listening to opinions of people when you should have been listening to yourself. Yep. Firm foundation. This you need to be firm within yourself. Stand 10 toes for you need to stay firm into whatever you believe. Okay. Um hold back, hold on, be selfish, be to yourself, be wise, and make smart choices and decisions. When it comes to offering people, you learn that. When it comes to giving people your energy, your time, your energy, when you start to see things that no longer interest you, or um that cause you to feel bored, and like it's like all that stuff, you're ready to get away from that. You're ready to heal all that. Okay. What is this direct source situation? Yeah, the waiting game. Everything, all this is the planning, patience, and planning, and going through the changes, and um making choices, the right choices and decisions, getting out your head, weighing out the issues and hands and all that stuff, and causing yourself to be in stalemate situations. And yeah, when it comes to your success, triumphant success. Okay. What is this windfall of money? I'm going through the thing. What's this windfall of money? I see movement, choices, decisions, and triumphant success. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay. What's this windfall of money? What's this windfall of money? Yeah, look, material, spiritual prosperity, triumphant success. Spirit ain't playing with y'all. The red source is not playing with you. Okay. Windfall of money. Dang, that's a lot. What's this windfall of money? Mm, mm. Damn, we got base chakra and acceleration motion. Let me get it off the floor. Sorry. Acceleration motion. Because you moved and followed the direct source, this is why you had the victory success. Whatever you want. Base chakra. I'm sorry, I like to clarify my chakras because I ain't going for I don't know them all by heart. But I feel like the base is the inner knowing. Inner knowing. Like knowing that you can achieve anything I have. Yeah. You have what it takes to move forward. You have what it takes, the base chakra. It says I have earth energy. Known as the base or root chakra, this energy centers is situated at the base of the spine and most closely related to all your earthly issues such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being in the inside. It works both ways. And like I was saying earlier into my reading, that yes, you're gonna go through some things if you leave this job, but if you long as you continue to keep your eyes on God and continue to keep moving, and move away from emotional situations, and continue to um not stay stuck all in your head and feel trapped in your situation or your circumstance, and continue to put that work in to rely on God, and continue you do your work and God do their work, and you don't be all stuck and trapped in your head and frustrated with the situation, and and believe in yourself that you have what it takes to get through whatever it is. This is how you bring your money in. Okay, this is how you get that victory success. That's what that one quality money is. You can achieve and do whatever it is you want to. Okay, you just gotta walk away from your emotions. You gotta put your emotions aside in the situation. What's this deep in thoughts? What's this deep in thoughts? Deep in thoughts. Choosing wisely. Yeah, somebody made a bad choice. They didn't choose wise. Heart chakra. Yeah, when it came to their heart, lying about how they feel, like they didn't love somebody. We already tapped into that. Choose wisely in the verse. They didn't choose wisely. They didn't make a right choice. My nose itching again. So they didn't make the right choice on the person. Yeah, conflict and defeat. They feel defeated because they didn't pick the right choice when it came to a lover, a person, or a place, or a thing, or a situation. They lied instead of them telling the truth and being real and be honest with themselves. This is why they're in a lot of conflict in their head and all in the deep in thoughts and stuff because they wasn't using the knowledge and wisdom that God gave them. It wasn't using the damn sense. I'm hearing the goddamn sense that God gave them. Okay, because they were listening to other people's opinions, like I said, yeah, knowing that they really love you, they wasn't coming out of a heart space. They wasn't. They was filled with envy and hate and greed. What's his calling text? What's his calling text? Okay, spiritual strength and emotional withdrawal. Yeah, spiritual, spiritual strength. Let's call it text something. Wisdom. Yeah, spirit is like and they have a way of calling and texting you. I'm trying to tell you, somebody needs spiritual strength, guidance to move away from those emotions because they know they fucked up. But the calling text because somebody knows the truth. Somebody has been revealed that they messed up, and the calling text is more like spirit is telling them and calling them and saying like, listen, you messed up. You made the wrong decision. You didn't make a wise choice, baby. So you gonna go clear that up, or you just gonna deal with this and suffer with it and stay in your head? Yeah, you was being deception and envy, patient and planning. You was trying to you was planning and doing all this and just being envious and being deceptive, lying to yourself, wearing a mask, wasn't planning, wasn't taking your time making decisions and choices that you wasn't planning. You wasn't planning right. You wasn't making the right decisions. Whatever you planned to do, you didn't make the right choice. You didn't choose wisely, and this is why you have to get the spiritual strength to spirit that's budging you to call and test and apologize. Yeah, take authority. Somebody wanted to be so fucking controlling and deceptive and envy. They wanted some type of control, which like spirit, like, yeah, the only person controlling anything around here is me. Shit, I'm the wise one. You can't lie to me. You can lie to them other people, but you ain't gonna lie to me. Um, all right. Anything else that we need to know from our collective? Solar chakra and material harvest. Okay. You want material harvest and wish fulfillment. So there's gonna be you can have material harvest and your wishes fulfilled, okay? All right. They want you to know that things is coming in for you. Things is turning around for you. Yeah, solitude, recognitions and rewards. Yeah, because you stayed quiet, because you was patient, because you stayed to yourself. Because you because you are independent, because you are self sufficient, because you focus on yourself and start loving in yourself and start and spirit recognize that this is why they're giving you the rewards because you have been happy, content within yourself and stay and satisfied and within your emotions because you have healed from a stressful situation and you know even though it was all the stress, even though you went through a lot of stress, a lot of agony, a lot of sleepless nights, deep in thoughts and all that stuff, they recognize that and this is what they're going to give you if you're in a good end of the situation. But this is why you get the prosperity and things because you purged and you got knowledge, shaker, shocker. He's going to give you what you want and you have because you have the courage to get out of this kind of mindset. 2993 or 3992 or 99 or 23 could be significant. So yeah, let me get some closing out advice. Some closing out advice. We have missed opportunity. Yep, somebody has a missed opportunity. Yeah, whoever that liar was, put you first at all times. Yeah, somebody learning that it's time to put them first at all times. Like I said, whoever this person was listening to the opinions of others, they should have learned to put now they have learned to put themselves first at all times and learn and lean and depend on the Most High God sources and not the sources of other miserable ass people. Because if you hate, they hate you. I believe halfway and half true. Liar, because they say birds of a feather flock together. That's true most of the time, but sometimes you just want to fit in, and sometimes you could be in a group, but you don't do everything that people in that group do. But you have some type of likeness to some of the things that they do, but you don't. That doesn't necessarily mean that you do everything they do. But when you surround yourself with like-minded people, then that's what the energy you guys push off into the universe. So whether it's good or bad, you're gonna calling good or bad. Okay. It says within the next few weeks, something is gonna happen. Okay. We also have changes on the horizon. Yeah. So with the next few weeks, changes definitely on the horizon. So yeah, be mindful of that. It says someone wants to talk to you. Get some rest and guess whatever question you have. Oop, this wanted to come out. It says someone is getting caught and hold up. They're gonna get caught and somebody's gonna be held up. Okay. Let me get some signs out here. What's these signs? Okay, we have Earth Angel 1144 Scorpio and competition. Yeah, somebody trying to compete with you, Scorpio, or you with somebody's competition, Libra, okay, and Taurus at the bottom. All right. I love you guys from the top of my head to the bottom. Oh, let me sorry. What my ancestors want to say. What them ancestors want to say, real quick. What them ancestors want to say. Okay. What them ancestors want to say, real quick. What y'all want to say? I know y'all always got some wisdom and knowledge to give. What them ancestors want to say? Ancestor messages right here. Do y'all want to speak? Oh, okay. We got spirit guide and we got imagination, storyteller. Yep. Shaman and storyteller. And fire passion. Yeah, somebody knowing they lying. This whole situation, somebody lying and know they really in love. Storytelling. Okay, spirit guiding you to speak up, to speak your truth. Why did you competing? Why did you put people in competition when you know that you really want to be with somebody and that's you gonna get caught? That's why you got caught. Goddamn caught in your lie. I love you guys on top of my head, about my feet, and I love like positive energy. Anything you need from me, look in the description box below. Do not forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Deuces.